Because honestly, if you do stay with them, that kid will start to slowly become your responsibility because you went in with it. So that's all. It doesn't work for me because it's not my kid. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing against the kid. It's not the kid's fault. It's really not. But that just ain't me, and that ain't how I roll. Most men do not want a woman who already has kids, and the primary reason is because that is not their responsibility. They do not want to have to take care of them because either the father, their father, or vice versa, if you're a woman and you're talking to a guy and he has kids, the mother, whatever the reason is why they're not in their life, is not my problem. Personally, I know it may sound rude or mean or selfish, but understand where I'm coming from. Now, if you're a man or woman and you want to give it a try, you want to give it a go, especially if y'all really have a lot in common interests, and if the vibes are good, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you. You gotta figure it out yourself. On this channel, we all about looking at life from different perspectives, so you gotta figure that out for you, see what's up, see what works for you. And for me personally, it doesn't, because I'm not the type that really wants kids. I really don't, but if I were to have kids, I would want to have kids with, I'm saying kids. One and done, early. I mean, all them kids, no. But if I wanted to have a kid, I'd rather be with a woman who, didn't already have kids, just me personally, I just feel like it just sounds awkward to me saying, your kids aren't all by the same guy. That just doesn't, especially as a woman, woman or guy, it just doesn't leave a positive taste. It just sounds so wrong. So I just couldn't do that. That's just not me. That ain't my style. You got to figure that out for you. But, like I said, that's just something you got to try and work with, I guess, if you really want to do it long term and you really can trust it. Because, man, I've seen a few videos where, they don't even tell them that they got kids, and they go out to let's say, to a restaurant, and, the guy who doesn't know that this woman that they talk to has kids, or maybe they do, and the woman starts ordering all this extra food, but let's say they don't order all this extra food, and it's just them two. So the guy's looking like, what are you doing all this extra food? Man, who are you trying to feed? And she's talking about I have kids at home. What? And then sometimes I'll be looking, I saw the video one time, I was looking, I was like, I was asking the same question he was. How many kids you got? Like, for real? Like, it was like all you can eat buffet at their own two-seated dinner table. So that's what I'm like, that's something you have to say from the get-go, from the start. But a lot of people who, one of the partners fall out, and whatnot, and then now they're a single parent raising their kid or kids, more than one. Now it's like, if they do decide, this is by their choice, if they do decide to get back to the dating scene, they feel like they shouldn't because they feel that they won't want to settle with them or get with them, and everything. Because honestly, if you do stay with them, that kid will start to slowly become your responsibility because you went in with it. So that's all. It doesn't work for me because it's not my kid. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing against the kid. It's not the kid's fault. It's really not. But that just ain't me, and that ain't how I roll. You got to figure it out for you. Whichever floats your boat. We don't judge over here. But that's your own personal reason, belief, whatnot, and you got to really see if you really trust this person. Because let's say y'all two have a kid. Now you got to say, oh, yeah, you have a brother, a sister, a sibling, but from two different parents. Yeah, that's so awkward. Like, I couldn't. Mentally, I'm just like, this just sounds so wrong. Like, that's why I just couldn't personally do it. But that's something you got to decide. All right, but that's the end of this video. Nothing too crazy. Just a little quick, short, sweet, to the point. I hope y'all enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment down any other future videos you may want to see from me. If this resonated with you in any way, save it, watch it again later. If you're in a situation like this where you know someone who is talking or is talking to someone or knows someone that they find attractive, but they got a kid, man, you better share this video with them. Tell them to see what I'm talking about and let them go from there, because it's a crazy world we live in, all right? But it's all up to you. We don't judge, all right? We listen, but we don't judge. Until next time, see you on the next one.